we going to the Super Bowl? Again? Gosh, we're annoying, aren't we? Perfection, consistency, it's all just so annoying. And I am here for every single little bit. So, just like the boys, we got to get game day fit. Ready? Are you ready for our Chiefs inspired look? It's going to be super simple. It's all going to be about a nude eye with a nice eyeliner line. You see, I've already got that going, and a nice red lip, even skin tone. I mean, basically, it's effortless to be so excellent in our world. So that's what we're going to do. So I've got a little bit of biscotti, which is just a light matte color on my brush. I'm just going to be on the inside pretty heavy because that's going to make our eyes look more open and awake. And a little bit underneath the brow. I've got our brow tint on my eyes already. And by the way, it's so cool. I'm so excited I can't even handle it. Stay tuned because we've got a new brow pomade. It's a 3-step brow kit and it's got a pomade, a powder, and a highlighter in it. It's really impressive. It's just limited edition. It's just fun, but it is excellent. So stay tuned. I'm going to do a tutorial later on that. But for right now, the brow tint is so good. It is, it's a mainstay product. It's got fibers, brow gel, and color in it. So it's just a one-step Beautimus product. Okay, so we've got our light color. Then I'm going to mix our second color. I'm going to do a hazelnut, which is just a matte, soft brown. And I'm going to pull a little bit of the cinnabar in it. It's a little bit darker with a little bit of a reddish tone, which is what I want for this look. And make sure when you do your mid-tone color, which is what this one is, that it comes in the halfway of your eye. So for most of us, we have a little bit more room up here than we do down here. So make sure you take that color up just a little bit higher. It's going to help open up your eye a little bit. You're going to see that color, which is important because it's the one right on that little muffin top right there. That's where you want it because it actually makes that brow bone, because I have a pretty prominent brow bone, it's going to make that look more recessed. And what that allows to happen is when that looks a little bit more recessed, my eyeball, this part, actually stands out. So my eyes look bigger. You're going to see the color of my eyes a little bit more, especially because I have blue eyes and I put brown behind it. Brown is the opposite of the color wheel of blue. So it's going to make them pull out more blue. It will work as well for a green eye or a hazel eye. And then my brown-eyed girls, this is still going to be gorgeous on you. It's not going to make them stand out as much, but because we're doing this like reddish brown underneath it, it's still going to contrast with your brown eye. So it's still going to pull it a little bit. But if you want to really make your brown eyes go, put blue or green, even purple behind it, and that will give you some contrast. So blue eye girls, we don't get any fun. We get brown. And if we're good, we can have some plum and pink. But anyway, brown-eyed girls, you guys get all sorts of fun over there. Okay, so there's your mid-tone. I'm going to change brushes. I'm going to do our little domey brush, which is the eye smudger brush. And this one, I'm also going to mix. You don't have to mix. I just get bored with the same thing, so I just tend to make my own colors. This one is espresso and burnished bronze mixed together. You can pick one or the other. Espresso's a little bit darker. Burnished bronze has the shimmer. So however you want to do it, if you want both, mix like I am. But if you want one or the other, espresso is matte. It's just a really gorgeous matte, deep brown. Okay, so I'm in the outer half of my eye. I'm swooping in and creating a little of dimension right there in my crease area. And I'm going to go back to my brush, my all over eyeshadow brush, and I'm just coloring in. All I'm looking for is a nice smudgy, soft. I want it smudgy and soft, but I want it to also, there is a difference between the inside, which is light, and it gradually builds until it's deepest right over here in the corner. Okay, and I've got my eyeliner on. I just have Onyx eyeshadow on because I do want it to be, this look is you know, it's very Taylor Swift, and Taylor Swift does rock herself some black eyeliner. It is not my jam, so I can do black eyeshadow, and it will give me the illusion of black eyeliner without it being so heavy and so lined. Moisturizer, clean up that under eye area. Best tip ever is to do your eye makeup first. Ever, 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 ever. Get these little cheapy sponges from Amazon. Really helps clean up that eyeliner line as well. And I already have mascara on, but I'll put another coat on there for you. Let me turn it so you can see this. So it says Mary Kay. Nope, out of the way. Out of the way was better. There we go. I did not want to like this mascara. I didn't think we needed a new mascara. I love our Fanorama. I love Lash Intensity. I just did not feel like we needed a new one. So if you liked, this replaces lash lengthening. Lash Love Lengthening was its a technical name. Whatever, I didn't use that product. I didn't think it was that great. This is called Great Heights. It is in fact great. It is, you might like it the best. I can't even believe I'm gonna like it the best, but I really think I do. The benefits of it, I thought it was only gonna be about the way that it takes care of your lashes, because if you want conditioners in your lashes, that's what this one does. So I thought that was kind of its claim to fame. And then the second thing that came out is it's incredible for sensitive eyes. So those of you who can't wear mascara at all and you've never found one that you could wear, Great Heights is going to be your girl. So then I thought it was for sensitive eyes. Still not, I mean, I have sensitive eyes, but not that sensitive. I'm like, okay, well, it's not for me. And then I put it on, and the first day I was like, I mean, it's okay. It's drier than I'm normally used to. Like, there's not as much on the brush. And I'm like, okay, you know, whatever. It's for sensitive eyes. It's fine. And then the second day I used it, I'm like, it's actually pretty good. The third day I used it, I'm like, okay, this is like really good. But, okay, so that's exciting, right? It's a new mascara. I'm excited for that. I'm here for it. But I'm going to go back to my Fanorama because that's the one I love. So I went back to my Fanorama yesterday, and I was so disappointed in my Fanorama. You guys, I think it's my favorite. I don't want it to be my favorite. I love Fanorama. This is Fanorama if you don't have it. It is wonderful. You gotta try Great Heights. I just can't even believe that I'm saying this. Okay, I've got my CC cream on because I had training calls this morning. We do our, in my Mary Kay team, we do our training calls on Saturday mornings because I am a morning girl, as you guys know. I can't possibly do anything in the evenings because I will die. I will die. And I love it because we can get it done early on Saturday morning, and then everybody's got their training and inspiration and motivation for the week, and then everybody's ready to hit the ground running. So I had CC cream on. I don't have to get cute, but I need a little bit of attention so I don't look dead. So I'm gonna put my matte anti-aging foundation over the top. Okay, so it just evens out your skin tone. It's not trying to be a heavy, cakey makeup. It just wants to even it out and make everything look flawless, but not feel like you have anything on your face. That's the key. I've got a little bit of my leftover foundation because it doesn't take much. I'm gonna put a little swig of under eye corrector in there. And when you mix the two together, it really does give you kind of the perfect color to highlight. So that's, I think, a big piece to this Chiefs inspired look is the eyes are very neutral. Browns, a little bit of bronze, but nothing crazy. A little bit of black eyeliner, but it's very neutral. And then the lips, of course, were going to be bright red. So I think the perfect thing to do in between is to make your face look very fresh and very flawless. Do you see the difference between just a little swig of under eye corrector? I didn't even use half of it. And then just brightened up here. You see how this side of my face looks higher? It like gives the optical illusion that my cheekbone is higher, my eyelid is higher. It's very cool. So this is just highlighting and color correcting your under eye circles, because that's where you carry the darkness of your face. We're just gonna brighten that up, even that out. I'm gonna go down in here into my laugh lines. That was right there. I went down the middle of my nose, above my eyebrows. You can hit that little Cupid's bow, make your lips look fuller. Right through there. I still didn't even use all of it. There's a ton left. And then I'm going to set my makeup with Silky Setting Powder. Silky Setting Powder will absorb oil, set your makeup, and it also has a little bit of a tint to it. Love it. Love all the things. Okay, so we're going to keep these cheeks pretty neutral as well. So I got my cheek brush, but I'm going to show you a new product here in a second. I'm just going to do Rosy Nude. I'm not looking for anything crazy. I want it to be pretty neutral. Okay, so I'm high on my cheeks. I'm back here in my temples. And then I'm popping my apples. Okay, now here's a new product. Look at this. So bronzers and highlighters are back in our limited edition line. So if you want them, you better get them, because they absolutely will sell out. They are such a hot thing when we bring it. This is the medium bronzer. So it's got a highlighter and contour and bronzer. It's all mixed into one. This is what I love for this time of year, because this time of year, you don't want heavy darkness. You're going to look crazy in the middle of the winter, especially in Kansas City. You want something that's light and bright. It doesn't sit in lines and wrinkles. It's not going to do anything crazy to you there. So this is medium glow. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to go right over my cheek color, right over my nose, middle of my forehead, chin. So it's everywhere that the sun would hit. I'm just lightly touching it with the medium glow. So we have this in a deeper color, and then we have it in a straight up glow highlighter. So it doesn't have any of the bronzer effect in it. It just has the light shimmer fun stuff. Okay, so highly recommend grabbing yourself a bronzer or a highlighter just this time of year, and it is limited edition. You are definitely gonna wear it a little bit now, and then you can get heavier handed in the summer when it actually will match the rest of your body. Okay, lips. The lips are the thing. Now, you can do a red lip liner, of course. I'm just going to do beige nude, because you don't have to have a red lip liner for this look. So whatever you want. As long as you outline and color in. Because they're waterproof, they're going to stay on your lips like that. So you can wear these lip liners by themselves, guys. You don't have to have all the things. They are pretty wonderful. And I'm going to go Rockstar Red lipstick. Okay. And then right after that, Iconic Red lip gloss. And this is going to complete there we go. Okay, so it completes the Chief inspired look, and it is fantabulous. And this look, I mean, you can change the lip, and it could be you can change the hot pink or bright orange, or my gosh, berry. You can do anything you want. But for the Chief's look, just this neutral nude eye with those browns and bronzes, cheeks with that rosy nude, very soft, and of course hitting it with a little bit of our new bronzer, and then an iconic red lip. And this is how you three-peat. This is how you do your game day fit. This is how you're winners. And this is how you're sort of annoying because you're so good at what you do. This is how you do it. This is how you do it.